It just can't be salvaged. It just can't be salvaged. It just can't be salvaged.
The new bridge will cost the city more than $24 million. Mayor G.T. Bynum says it's badly needed because the current bridge is old and impossible to renovate. And impossible to renovate. And impossible to renovate.
It just can't be salvaged.
And impossible to renovate.
It just can't be salvaged.
And impossible to renovate.
It just can't be salvaged.
And impossible to renovate.
It just can't be salvaged. It just can't be salvaged. It just can't be salvaged. We're getting a lot of questions about the pedestrian bridge and why it has to come down. We did a study in the fall of 2014 and then found out in July of 2015 that the bridge just had too much wrong with it to be able to use it.
Well, the actual engineering documents say the bridge can be rehabilitated and brought up to a state of good repair. The necessary repairs, most of them come in under $7 million, including pier replacement. But Zachary wants to keep talking about double-deck figures these days. He still does. But let's get back to that 2017 video, which was made before the public even had the report.
The piers are in bad shape and they're unreinforced.
And HNTB has two methods to deal with that, both under $3 million, which would give the piers 75-year lifespans.
The welds underneath holding the deck have thousands and thousands of welds and they are all cracked.
And that's why there are recommendations to mitigate those weld cracks, bolted connections, and pre-stressing. And there's also the recommendation to put in a new lower decking system as part of the process, which will have various advantages.
And then the steel itself is heavily corroded.
And that's why HNTB recommends blasting the steel and then painting it. Painting it!
It just can't be salvaged.
Let's put it this way. If we had the actual report when he made this video, we would have known he was lying.